Hello. You will be listening all where that anybody wanted to speak English. So he will say that I am going to that institution, I will go to English language school and I will learn from here and there. He will be very busy that I want to speak English, I want to speak English. All family members, his friends, and even his school members, school teachers will know that he is going to conversate in English and he wanted to speak in English. And you will also market this one. I am going to English language school and I will do IELTS, etc. I will tell you one point. The person who is speaking a language, any language, I am not talking about English language. For example, Pashto language. For example, French language. For example, German language. Understand? His kid, small kid I'm talking about, when born, remain with the parents are speaking Germans and the kid starts speaking German. If you are Indians, you are speaking Hindi, your kids start speaking Hindi automatically, and your kids are not going to any school, your kids are not going to any school, your kids are not going to any institution they are not going. But just they listen mom and dad and they speak fluently. You himself, your maternal language, for example, your maternal language mean your mother language. Which type of the language you are in any part of the world, the maternal language, you will not go to school and you will not go to any institute and you will be able to speak. So why you are going to learn English by a traditional way? Why you are not going to learn English by this way as well? I will tell you your question. One person speaking Hindi, one person speaking French. When parents are French, he is not going to any institute and he is going to understand speak French fluently without any hard work, without any entrance to school, without any classes in school. In the house you may be telling no, in the school also French being speaking. No, there are in United Kingdom, for example, if you are immigrated to United Kingdom, you are immigrated to Portugal and United Kingdom, and you speak Punjabi and your kid will speak Punjabi at home. Reason is that because your parents were speaking Punjabi. Now question is that one person who is going to school and learning English language for 1 hour, for 2 hours, and he cannot speak English fluently, but the person who is at home can speak English fluently. For example, kids of the Goras, kids of the English people, they are speaking English fluently. The kids of English people, the kids of the French people can speak French fluently. They are speaking French fluently. But if your kid will go to any French institute for 2 hours, he may not be able to speak French properly or fluently. Your kid was going to French language center, but French parents' son, you are understanding what I am talking about. That was at home. That was at home. And he was not going to any school, any institute, but he was speaking French fluently. What is the reason? I'm going to tell you. The time of speaking. The time of speaking. Anything you will do 24 hours, that will go into your blood. If I will talk with you 24 hours in English, I will talk at home 24 hours in English, I will deliver sessions in English, I will start speaking English. I am English person or not person. If I will start speaking French from today, if some person is speaking around me French 24 hours, so what does this mean? This is not a game of 1 hour traditional class, just a routine work. Just change the routine at your home, in your school, in your college, wherever you are, start speaking English with them. I will also tell you one very important point. Sir, my friends don't speak English and my parents don't speak English at home. You can speak English with yourself. You can speak English with yourself. I will tell you. For example, anybody will say in any language, you translate to your mind in English. You can translate into English. When you will translate into English, so that thing will be translated into English. Your mind will receive the English language. Even you will speak in Urdu, French, Hindi, you are answering him because he did not know English, but you will translate into English. So this translation, your mind automatically, whatever the person is talking with you, you translate in English. You understand in English. You answer in any language, but you translate, your answer is also in English. you will be the successful person. Speaking is so easy, listening is so easy. Any language, I am scared you people do lot of hard works in all aspects. Hard works are not required, gentlemen, my sisters, my brothers. Ask from the vegetable seller in the USA or United Kingdom who is selling vegetable. The Mr. X, how much time you consumed in learning and speaking English language? He will say nothing. You will say, how you learned this? You was African. You are not the Englishman. How you are able to speak English? What he will say? What he will say? Sir, this is my work because I am selling vegetable and I am working here 24 hours, 12, 13 hours, and any client came to me, he has to speak in English with me. He wanted to purchase tomato, I have to answer in English. When I am giving answer in English, so definitely I will start speaking English fluently. 12 hours I am speaking, and daily I am speaking. Anything come by interest. With a class, chair table is a pressure in your mind. I am going to understand English. I am going to do that thing which nobody can do in the world. 1 year boy can speak English. 2 year boy can speak English fluently than you, just because he is not an impression. He is just talking in English in his own country. Why you take so much pressure? This is nothing. What you have to do, the main things are ideas in your mind. What are the ideas? What you will do? What are the ideas? Ideas, you may have the better ideas than any Canadian or Australian or USA citizen, even the United Kingdom citizen. But what the problem is going on, you are not going to move out of your idea. In IELTS English speaking test, you have to speak and you have to move out of your idea when you will be able to conversate. When you will be able to conversate, when you will use that language at least in a normal mode, not in a pressure mode. Normal mode, for example, you are playing cricket, you are speaking English. You are eating meal, you are speaking English. You are not consuming time, you are offering prayer, you are speaking English. You are walking, you are speaking English. You are sleeping, you are speaking English. You are talking with the friends, you are speaking English. I am very, very fed up from the school and college and universities in the Asians, because they did not speak English in their schools and their teachers don't speak, and they feel annoyed. They feel we will look awkward. When you will think you will look awkward throughout the life, you will be unsuccessful. If you will be scared from the others, all people will say, I am speaking English, I am Englishman. Nothing, my son, my brothers. If you will think about that, other people, what the other will say, then you will not be successful. Thank you very much.